I had enough, yeah, I'm through. Give me something I can use. Show me things I've never seen. Gonna be hard, 'cause I've seen everything. Surprise me. Take my hand, I'll show you the way. It's all good, 'cause I'm ready to play. Don't you worry, don't be scared. You seem ready.
Okay, so this is my video, and I'm doing really wonderful. I've got a lot of stuff to do. I'm really having a good time actually being able to just relax and not worry about doing videos every week. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today was something interesting that I thought about. And if you saw my other videos like last month, I was going through more of a looking back in time to see where things changed for me, why do I think the way I do now, and all this stuff. Okay? And I have one thing that I've actually thought about. When I was growing up, I heard a lot about alcohol and drugs and stuff, okay? Now, I've never taken drugs, illegal drugs, and alcohol, I think the first time that I even tasted it, can't really remember, because I don't drink a lot. It's just not something I really like, and I don't get it. I think the first time I really took a drink was at a club. I was maybe 23, maybe I was, I remember. I actually did have champagne at a wedding for a friend. I think that was the first time that I actually got tipsy. So I don't know. Okay, so the first time I drank beer for real was at a club, a local club in Hollywood. I was checking out this new local band that a friend of mine was actually a roadie for. He helps put the equipment up and take it down for the band, so the band doesn't have to do anything. They just go up and sing, So he wanted to show me their band, and it was a good band, I have to say. I liked it. And I met everybody in the band, and they were really cool and stuff. So when I went to the place, I bought a beer, and you know what? I didn't really like the taste of it. It just, I don't know, it just didn't really give me what I want. So that was interesting. But what I wanted to get to was, I think one of the reasons why I didn't drink when I was in the teenagers or take drugs is mostly because of my cross-dressing. And it might sound weird to you or whatever, But at that time, I was watching like movies, TV shows, and they're all talking about, drugs and alcoholism. I would hear people like tell their darkest secrets because they're drunk or they're on marijuana or heroin or whatever. And, that was the major reason why I didn't want to take any of that, because of this. This was my darkest secret, that I thought if I got drunk at a party, I might actually say something about my cross-dressing and it would destroy me at school. And I didn't want that. So that's basically a very interesting thing that I started to think about. And it's true, I remember going to parties and, the guys would say, oh, drink. And I'm like, no, I won't. And it wasn't just because I was a Catholic at that time or I'm a good boy. No. In the back of my mind, I was thinking, oh my God, if I get drunk, I'm going to say something I don't want to say. So it's kind of a good thing, actually. Because, there was a lot of my friends drinking after school in the alley, and I knew some guys at school. This was like an elementary school, 8th grade, they would take cocaine. High school was marijuana and cocaine. I remember this guy would always have something going on with him. He was really weird, but he was a friend, and he was cool, but I don't know. He wasn't like a really close friend, but he was a friend at school. But really, I don't take anything. Even when people like talk to me online and they say, oh, they're taking poppers and stuff, and I'm like, I don't need that. It's like, I know it might, make you feel good and stuff, but I don't need that in life. I know how to get high in life without using drugs, without using alcohol. I can, there's so many other ways of doing that. I'm hoping to go to Disneyland this month. Guess what? I get high off that because it's fun. I haven't really talked about this, but one of my favorite things, and this was when I was younger, it was like teens, when I was in my 20s, I would love roller coasters. Okay, I would love roller coasters. Okay, now I'm a little bit too old now. The last roller coaster I was on was Magic Mountain, and it was Goliath. And I remember, and this was like maybe 10 years ago, I guess. And that roller coaster, truthfully, I really thought I was going to black out. That's how I felt. There was one part at the end where it goes around in circles, okay? And the G-force on that was just so much, and I just felt that I was going to black out. So, after that, I was like, this is not for me anymore. But I still love roller coasters. So if I ever do go to Magic Mountain, you know what? I'm going to watch everybody else ride it. Because that's a thrill, too. I have all the games, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh, I love it. I love making the roller coasters, watch it just do their thing. And I like science and stuff, so I actually, when I was younger, kind of made a roller coaster. So, it was pretty cool. I don't know. I'm kind of liking a chat right now, and I don't know. Like a video chat, and it's kind of fun. I can say hi to people, and they can see me. Whatever, I don't know. So I'm just going to respond to this first. Okay, so I better get back on chat and see what happens. Okay. Wish me luck.
Surprise me. Surprise me.